Hi everyone, it's Jeff Casola from Deliverway Debt. I'm going to try something a little new. Since I've been having a lot of trouble writing and you guys haven't seen a lot of posts lately, I've been real busy at work. I figured what the heck, I might as well start doing some video posts. Besides, I'm a lot more animated, I'm a lot better in front of a camera, at least I feel better, and I can do it a lot quicker. So the quicker I can get stuff done, the quicker I can get it out for you. So that's a little background. So I'll be starting a Deliverway Debt YouTube channel. So I'll be putting them all on YouTube. Also providing some links back to the website and in the posts, so you guys will be able to view it. And as well, I'll be putting it on MP3. So people had said before on my previous video that they wanted to hear the MP3, so I'll be including that as well. Now, why am I doing video posts? Well, I don't know if anyone saw it, but on ProBlogger, he was promoting a gentleman named Gideon Swank, and he is a professional video guy. So he uses some real easy tools. He uses a flip camera, he uses a tripod, he uses some quick editing software, he uses an external mic, and it's all a quick way for you to produce video real quickly and put it on YouTube, right? YouTube, over 1 billion hits a day. So I figure, what the heck, we'll give it a shot and then we'll go from there. So this will be the first one, and I just want to let my audience know, because I do love you guys, and I need to get more material out there for you, because I mean, debt, you guys know I love debt. Okay, I love talking about debt and how to eradicate it, because it is important, and if you ever want to get ahead in life, you got to blast that debt away. Now, I'll share a little story with you last night, right? A lot of people think that, you know, I'm all about getting rid of debt and I'm sacrificing everything, in which I am. But there's also another part of the equation, my spouse. Right? Both of us are spenders in the past, and I have almost completely eradicated my spending habits. I don't buy almost anything. Now, I did spend a little money on some of this equipment, but I used some blogging money to do it, so it kind of offsets it. But last night, my wife started asking about a new car, or a different car, a new used car, right? So right now, we're driving around a GMAC Envoy. It's a 2002, and it needs a little work right now. And me being so busy at work, it's difficult for me to get the work done myself. So I took it into the shop to see what it would cost, and depending on the services you get, it's about $1,000 to $3,000, right? So you can't even take a car into a freaking shop without it costing $1,000, which, when you own a used car, that's one of the funny things about a used car, because you cannot take it to a shop and get out of there for under $1,000. I don't know what the price point is, but it always seems to be $1,000. So she had noticed a new car, or a new used car, and now that she's on board with that and knows how to figure a lot of things out for herself, she started doing the numbers, crunching the numbers. How much are we going to spend on this car? What's it worth? And as you guys can see in my net worth, it's right around $9,000 if someone would pay that much for it. So maybe about $8,000. So if we sold it for $8,000, we avoided spending $3,000, right? That gets us about $11,000 in her pocket. And the new car was about $20,000. So she figured she could get the new car down to about $18,000 by bargaining. So we have a difference of $7,000. Now, $7,000, that's a lot of money. Yes, I can see her point about having a newer car. This would be a 2009, and not worrying about the maintenance as much, not having to go to the dealer and drop $1,000 here and there. But $7,000 when you're trying to pay debt, we got $50,000 more to go. And you know, when you look at what I've been paying at right now, that's at least 3 months, 3 to 4 months of extra time we'd be paying down debt if we did buy a new car. So we had a lot of discussion about it, and as of right now, we're not going to do it, because you know, I put my foot down, which is not fun to do. And with every relationship, when you have two spenders, someone has to be the bad guy. So I'm just letting you guys know I have to be the bad guy, and you should think about it too, because if you guys are both spenders, or even not, you have to deal with your spouse, you have to work with your spouse, and the only way to get out of debt is when you are working together and having money talks, having little quarrels. I wouldn't even say quarrel, just discussions, because you know, we used to fight about money, but now that we're blowing away our debt, I mean, we're on the same page for the most part. You know, we do have our issues like last night, but you're working together. You have to talk, you have to communicate, you have to reason with it. And I was so proud of my wife, because she came to the table with numbers. And being a new debt guy, I mean, I'm all about numbers and thinking through things. And sometimes it may not make sense. It may be the right thing to do and go invest in a new vehicle that's going to last another 10 years. I mean, it's a 2009. There's no way we'd have to get a new one in a while. So I've been thinking about it, but the point is communication, communication, communication. You have to be open, you have to be honest. There's no reason to fight or argue about it, but you need to communicate with your significant other. And if you don't have a significant other, just look in the mirror and start to communicate with yourself. Or as many other people say, get someone else that will hold you accountable so that you can bounce questions like this off of them. So that's about it. I'm going to keep these short, keep them sweet, and I'll put some posts or some links down at the bottom so that you can see where the YouTube channel is going to be. And also one more thing, today's Saturday, it's about 4 in the morning. I got to work extremely early. I don't have to start till 6. So it's 4 o'clock right now, but I wanted to take a little extra time and shoot this video so I can get it done for everyone. Monday, I'll be doing an interview on CoachTV.com. So they do have a live show. It starts at, I believe, 3 o'clock. And I'll also be putting a link on that on my site as well. And it's pretty much about entrepreneurs and people that do some different things as far as building businesses and all kinds of stuff. So I felt kind of honored that they called me and wanted to talk to me because of my debt story. So I know you guys all know about my debt story and how we're blowing it away, but if you're really interested, you know, it'd be kind of cool if you could afford to listen, and that'll be on MP3 as well. So I enjoy this. I hope you guys do. Please give me your feedback. Is it a waste of my time? Is it something I should continue to do? Anything would be great. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.